Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Mike here. If you're having a great day or night, 57 degrees is going to be the high for today in Casa Grande, Arizona. Working on an Offerup deal at the moment. I'm going to go buy this stuff because that's what I do. I buy and I resell. This is an amazing Offerup deal. So they offered it up and I'm willing to go and pick it up and make some profit. So let's go see what we can find with that stuff. Let's see if we can get the deal. If you guys are out there making some money, getting some items listed, whoa, I got a big boat. So let's see what we do today. I'm always on the local apps, whether it's Facebook Marketplace, whether it's Offerup, Let Go, 5 Miles, always looking for an opportunity to buy something and flip it. It's like a modern day thrift store, man, but you don't have to leave your house. And honestly, a lot of times with this local stuff, you can get stuff that is a little more higher end, I think, a little more well taken care of. Mostly people that are selling on Offerup to some extent take care of their things. But I just find you get a better quality product, that's for sure. Let's see here, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. We're pulling into the neighborhood here. 0.2 miles. Okay, I get a little further down. But I'd recommend it to anybody that's out there reselling to look at these local apps. There's opportunities, like I said, it seems like every day. And, just because the price they have might say something, hey, I want $90 for it. It doesn't mean they won't take less, especially if it's been on Offerup for a while. So I can tell you one item here that I can guarantee you can find and flip on a regular basis, and that is PlayStation 3 systems. There are price points to them, and you can just offer that price. This is my bottom line that I'm willing to buy it for, and at least worst case scenario, the seller says, no, I ain't doing that. I had somebody turn me down 2 days ago on 6 systems. They said, no, I get more GameStop, and I said, no, you won't. And I told them that, and they didn't like what I had to say, so they didn't get back to me. But hey, that happens. But you do it 10 times, 4 people are gonna say that item. So on the prowl here looking for this property, 250 feet. Oh boy, is this it? Nope, this is. Hi, Chris. Mike. Nice to meet you. All right. A little chilly out today.
Yeah, actually, that's something else I used to try too.
Oh, do you?
So this is all the stuff.
Yeah, I love the old electronic stuff.
Now, people might not know
No
this,
antenna.
but what's here says 14 and 3 at home.
Cheese sauce on top?
The cream sauce, and then you send to the pot. Just as clear as I make.
So it's all in good working condition. I can see it looks and hear it sounds nice.
I haven't used this, and yeah, it all worked when I haven't listened to music, and now I just don't do it anymore.
I gotta ask, since you have a record player, do you have any vinyl records or?
I do. I boxed them all up. I just don't. I don't. Yeah, I want to get rid of those.
I hear you on that.
I don't know what the value of those are, but sort of like baseball cards.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a technique.
Yeah, it would be. Is it working okay? Need a little bit?
The feeder, I think I'm missing a spring. But yeah, the one is slipped on the bottom.
When you say a spring, what is it doing? Is it just not turning the table? Or?
No, the spring for the feet.
Oh, okay.
I'm missing one spring. But all the feet are there. Yeah, it was working fine.
What are you asking for that?
What do you think, $100 for everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work.
And, I'll tell you, I spent $400 for this, $300 for this. Remember, I took a loan out to buy these.
Really? Was this late 70s, early 80s?
70.
Okay.
Went to the bank and I bought $400 by the Official Street. And then I was jamming with these.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a great system. But I had to take this in. I moved to El Paso. I took this in El Paso to get it fixed. Something, I don't remember what it was doing, but I think I spent $150 to get it fixed.
Was it the tape player that was kind of?
Yeah, I don't even remember, quite frankly, and what it was. Because I didn't listen to a lot of tapes.
Yeah.
And I listened to more records than I did tapes. I don't even know why I really bought it. You know, sort of like you had 8 tracks and a bunch of cassettes.
Yep. Yeah, I've got an old 8-track player that I don't know anybody out here locally that fixes the stuff, so
Yeah, that's, you know. Yeah,
it plays it, but it's like it's muffled, so I don't know if I just need to clean the head or.
Yeah, yeah. And that thing hasn't been used in about 20 years. That hasn't been fired up, and I've been here 8, 9 years. I haven't even used it since I've been here.
Yeah, it's definitely cool stuff. I love this stuff.
This was my wife's when she was married her. She had this. And it's the first thing she ever bought. She's sort of sad to see it. She had to put it on layaway when she bought it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You know, you just don't have money back in the day.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, nowadays they have all the Bluetooth stuff, so it's like a small little speaker and it powers everything, or a sound bar.
That's what I told her. I have an Alexa in the house.
Yeah.
I say, Alexa, play this.
Oh, okay, $100. Let's see here.
That's a pretty smoking deal.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. 60.
Am I really too cheap
80.
on all this stuff, you think?
I think you're right in line.
I had no idea.
So have you lived out here for a while, or?
I've been here since 08,
Oh, 08. Okay.
right after the crash. So I got here at the right time.
Yeah, I'm mostly a stereo, vinyl record, cassette type guy. Video game stuff, I like that stuff. Like the older video game stuff, like Atari, NES.
All right, I think we're good.
I appreciate it, sir.
All right,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
You have a great day. And if you're ever looking to sell your vinyl records, you got my phone number.
Okay. All right.
I'd be interested in those.
All right. Happy New Year.
All right, same to you. Take care.
Real nice guy. Gave me a great deal on that audio equipment, and I'm going to do pretty well. Really happy with the buy. As you saw, I was trying to beat him up on the vinyl. I was like, hey, you know, kept bringing up the vinyl. So what you got to do is always ask. So and I wouldn't be surprised, you know, in a couple weeks when he's moving, or whenever he's moving, he might call and say, hey, I don't want to lug you around these records. And it seemed like you liked them, so you never know. Again, it's just such an easy deal. You know, you go in, you know what you're getting into before you show up. So you can work out the deal, you get the deal done, and now it's just a matter of going home, just double testing everything, taking some photographs and listening to these things, and it'll be interesting to see how well I do. The turntable, the techniques, it wasn't in the pictures, it wasn't in the ads, so it was kind of a shock when I showed up there and I saw it on the ground. I'm like, hey! And I knew at that point when I saw it there, I'm like, I'm going home with that. There's no doubt about it. I gotta say this, I love my job. I love what I do. I love the fact that, you know, I got the freedom to go around and do this and meet definitely some interesting people. It was interesting to hear how, you know, he was talking about how his wife had to put the stereo equipment on layaway, and yeah, I mean, this stuff was not cheap back in the day, and I don't know, pretty cool. Some of those pieces I might hang on to, some of them I'm definitely going to flip and make some money, but I will call this a score. All right, let me show you guys what I picked up from that Offerup deal. It's kind of thrown all over here because I'm getting ready to test it and stuff. This is a Pioneer vinyl record slash cassette player slash receiver. It's got one of the old, this is kind of neat, bad knees. It's got a little flip case and you slide the cassette in there, which is neat. Came with the speakers, the original Pioneer Centrex speakers, which is nice. Let's see what else we got here. Got this piece here. It's a Sansui, a reverberation system, so that's cool. Here we got a Sony Dolby Digital stereo cassette deck. Really nice piece. Love this chrome finish to it. Again, I got to test this stuff. I'm assuming some of it might not work, or I might need a part for some of it, but we'll see. This is a Sony FM receiver. It's all chromed out. It's pretty nice looking there. Again, all this stuff needs to be fully tested because if you look at the price points with some of the stuff online, you want to make sure it's functioning. The other thing, too, is if it's not functioning correctly, you can sell it as is, just explain what's wrong with it. So I'll show you the last one I got. This was a nice surprise. This wasn't listed on Offerup, and when I walked in, he had it on the ground and says, "Are you interested?" And I just looked at that and said, "Yes, I am." This has got a couple issues I noticed right off the bat, and he did describe to me. They have legs. These are the 4 legs that go underneath the unit, and one of the springs is is not here. So I'm going to try to see if I can find that part. It's not really a big a deal to some extent, but to a collector, you know, it's almost a must. It still holds up fine. I just set it up and it seems okay. But other than that, the head on this unit here, it's going to need to be replaced. It's missing the needle on it. So this is a gorgeous piece here, and it's one of the amazing vinyl records players that you know, you come across. They're pretty standard to some extent. It's not super, super high end. You know, anywhere from $150 to $300, give or take. But it's definitely it's just got that nostalgia to it. And that's what I love about this old stuff. So over the next couple of days here, we're going to fire these pieces up, see what's wrong with them, and either get some parts for them. If I can't get parts for them, we're just going to sell them as is, because they are collectible to some extent. There's people out there searching for them. You can just type in vintage electronics, vintage Sony receiver, vintage Sony cassette player, vinyl record players, all this stuff there, guys. It's out in the wild, and I think for $100 for what I got here, I should do pretty well. Keep you posted as always. Always playing an Offerup deal around what I'm doing, whether it's going and getting groceries, running errands. Got to return this, so I figure let's knock out two birds with one stone. This is a pretty good movie, Last Rampage, with, I forgot that guy's name, Robert Harris, or I don't know, the guy who played in Terminator, the first one. It's a movie based on a true story about Arizona's largest manhunt, Gary Tyson, that happened out here in Pinal County, Arizona. And I'm not going to give it away, but you could definitely go check it out online if you're interested. Gary Tyson, Arizona, Google. But Last Rampage, they also made another one back in the early 80s. There was an original version of this, but you know, I give it 3 stars out of 5. This whole area is completely sketchy. You never know what goes on down here. Like this guy, just watched him pull over off the side of the road. I don't know what he's doing. Pretty close to the highway here. About a year and a half ago, they found some bodies right over here. So, pretty nuts. So right here, as we're approaching the highway, and there's some shady people out here. There's shady people everywhere, that's for sure. But the desert has a lot of vast areas, and you don't want to be out here at night. I don't think so. At least I wouldn't. You look over here, it's just desert land. Desert land. Not like kitty land, it's desert land. Alright, I'm on my way for this Offerup deal. And driving through this area, it's really sketchy. This town is like one of the meth capitals of Arizona here. And I don't feel too comfortable here, but I said I'd go because I've got this computer that is it's 16 years old, so how many people are really gonna be buying that? So I figured, you know what, might be my only chance to sell it. So cruising through here looking for this apartment complex. It's pretty shady over here. A little funky. So yes, wish me luck. All right, let's see what the hell we're doing.
Please leave your message for...
Yeah, hi. I got this number to drop off a computer at the apartment complex here. I'm out front where it looks like it's 101 through 111. I'm in a white van. Here, and I left a voicemail. This is great. These fucking people. Try calling them again.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody at Offerup to meet you at your apartment here regarding a computer.
Okay.
He said that somebody come out here and pay for the computer, or do you know anything about that?
No, I don't. Well, actually, I think it's my brother. He's expecting a computer or something that they was going to buy one.
Okay, yeah, his name was Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, he said that somebody at your apartment here would come out and pay for the computer at 5.
Okay, where you at, outside?
Yeah, I'm right where there's a door that says 101 through 111. I'm in a white van.
Okay. Hey, I think it's apartment. This is Mom's apartment, man. I think it's apartment for 9, man.
Okay, can somebody come down here and pick up the computer, or?
Yeah, okay. Where you at? You at the central part of it, or which part of the apartments are you at?
It looks like I went around the side here where it says door number 1. It's 101 through 111.
Okay. Okay, so right now you're at 101.
Yeah, it says 101 through 111, and you got to go through some doors.
Okay, I'll have her go out there and meet you there, okay?
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Okay. I wrote down kind of what it is for him, everything, put the power cords and everything.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
35?
Or do you have change for a 20?
I might.
If you do, it'd be easier.
Okay.
It's easier.
So we need 15 back then if I get
Yeah, because I really wasn't ready.
Oh, okay.
My son just called me at the last minute.
All right, so you have 20 then?
Yes.
All right, so let me give you that back.
Okay.
And then you'll give me the 20, right?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
get it.
Oh, okay.
I'll go get you a 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Or actually, you know, I might have it here. No, I don't have to walk back into the apartment. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's 40,
Let me pass that.
so 5 back. All right, I appreciate it. Let me put this up here for you.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thank you very much. That's yours. Let me put this up top here. There you go. All right, thank you. All right, have a great day. All right, I am in this place here. I was a little sketchy about coming here because this guy was just iffy about everything, you know? He's like, would you deliver it to me? And, you know, I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I could, but let's see, there's stuff in the door. Originally he wanted me to deliver it to him, you know, a couple days ago, and he just blew me off. And then he's like, oh, I'll make sure somebody's there. The last time I didn't go anywhere. He just said that he'd call me. He never did. He works from 7 to 7, 7 days a week. So anyway, deal's done. That came out of a storage unit. I figured I'd take the chance and deliver it to this. I mean, this is sketchy as all heck can be over here, guys. So I was a little leery about going, and he originally wanted me to go at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, no way in heck. It's just not going to happen. So, I mean, look at it. It's just a desolate area here. And, I mean, it's just sketchy. So, anyway, the deal is done. And, I figured, you know, who the heck's buying a 16-year-old computer? Probably, it was going to be a hard sell to begin with. But, it's sold. So I'm happy. Well, that's all for today, boys and girls. Appreciate you watching. If you're out there making some money, you're doing some Offerup deals, you're staying productive and getting things done, making some cashola. Go out there, be great. Go make it happen. Do your best. Maybe watch a Netflix movie, go watch a movie, dude. I don't know, do something with your life. So next time I'm out of here, peace, vlog.